Salve Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. As Jesus continued his journey to Jerusalem, he traveled through Samaria and Galilee. As he was entering a village, 10 lepers met him. They stood at a distance from him and raised their voices, saying, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us." And when he saw them, he said, "Go and show yourself to the priests." As they were going, they were cleansed. And one of them, realizing he had been healed, returned, glorifying God in a loud voice. And he fell at the feet of Jesus and thanked him. He was a Samaritan. Jesus said in reply, 10 were cleansed, were they not? Where are the other 9? Has none but this foreigner returned to give thanks to God? And then he said to him, "Stand up and go. Your faith has saved you." The Gospel of the Lord.
So for my first homily, I just wanted to comment on the Book of Wisdom. It's a warning and a consolation at the same time. It's a warning against people in leadership to be very careful in how they hold their office. Probably stands for priests, politicians, and principals. Teachers too. Terribly and swiftly shall he come against you, because judgment is stern, for he is exalted. I was smiling over Washington, D.C. when I read that. For the lowly may be pardoned out of mercy, but the mighty shall be mightily put to the test. Wow. There's a great responsibility for our offices of leadership. And on a different subject for my second homily, quickly, the Gospel of Luke here shows us something very interesting. One leper came back to offer praise and thanks. When I go to the store, I say thank you to the cashier, and she thanks me. It's a polite exchange. This kind of thanksgiving is different. It's the thanksgiving that binds a relationship. It's the thanksgiving that says, I gratefully receive what you gave me. I'm so blessed by it, and I can't return anything worth what you gave me except my gratitude. And that gratitude becomes an act of self-giving. It says, I am here for you. You have a connection with me now, and I came to make that connection. This is what he's doing. And this is what makes this one leper different from the other 10. He returns in praise and thanksgiving to Jesus, to God himself. This brings them together in a relationship. Jesus is happy to give. He's so generous. And all he's looking for is someone who will graciously receive, so that he can have a relationship with us of this mutual giving, us giving our gratitude. Indeed, every Mass is a great exchange of this. The Mass, the Eucharist, means thanksgiving. And so he has this beautiful exchange with us where he generously gives and we graciously thank. And so having established this relationship with Jesus now, he experiences more benefits to the relationship because he is told by Jesus, your faith has saved you. In this case, faith refers to the fact that this man, this former leper, made an effort to reach back and trust the truth of the healing that was given to him. Trusting Jesus made a relationship with him, and that saved him. It's not enough for us to say, Jesus saves me. What is saving us is our relationship with him. It's being in relationship with him so he can lead us along the journey. The Psalm says, enter his gates with praise and his courts with thanksgiving. It's praise and thanksgiving that bring us through the gates. And in this case, the gate is Jesus, who becomes the way to salvation. And through this path of praise and thanksgiving, this leper receives far more than a physical healing, but he receives the ultimate healing of eternal life. And so may we.
Regina Celi, letare, alleluia, qui aquae meruisti portare, alleluia, resurrexit sicut dixit, alleluia.